It's been a tough year for everyone, and as much as I'm sure we'd all like to get into 2021 as quickly as possible, we here at Hornby wanted to take a moment to look back at some key moments for us in our centenary year. Join us as we take a look back at Hornby's 100th year. We kicked off the year as we always do with our Hornby range launch, and this year we introduced our Centenary range, showcasing decades throughout our 100-year history. With special models and sets, we announced models including the Stephenson's rocket, a Rovex train set, Hornby 00's Duchess of Atholl, a special Smoky Joe with high detail, and an extremely limited edition tin plate locomotive, paying homage to the original tin plate locomotive that started it all.
To the 50s, and not everything that Hornby did ran on rails. They introduced a range of die-cast vehicles under the Dinky 00 brand. Obviously we can't use the Dinky brand anymore, but we've replicated as close as we can with the packaging, etc., the 00 die-cast range, and picked out one or two vehicles that replicate what was there in 1957 time. So while Hornby were developing and arguably struggling, the Trying Railway brand was getting stronger with lots of introductions in the 60s. That key introduction, in my opinion, was the rocket, Stephenson's rocket, and we replicated that. We've replicated the Trying Railway branding on it, and we have here the Centenary logo, but it is a totally brand new rocket, true scale 1/76, and those who have the older model, if they compare it to this, they will see that the older model is quite large.
We also launched this special year with our Lifetime's Journey film, following 100 years of a modeller and the moments shared alongside his Hornby locomotives, showing that it really is more than a hobby, it's a lifetime's journey. It seems like an age ago, but earlier in the year we attended the London Toy Fair to show off the huge range of 2020 models available. We even had a visit from a very special model railway fan, Peter Waterman.
At London Toy Fair at Olympia, we have got a huge stand where we're featuring all of our new products for 2020. So that's Hornby, Skeletric, Airfix, Hornby, Warlord. We've actually got a brand new stand for steampunk as well. So it's the first key trade show of the year, where we get to see all of our national buyers who are interested in the brands and placing orders. So here we've got all of our Centenary products, starting off with the tin plate loco at the top, which relates back to the 1920s. It goes down in era order, so we then go into the 1930s where we've got the Nigel Grizzly, Hornby 00 train set. Everything relates back to the era in terms of sort of look and feel, so the packaging is unique to when it came out originally. We've got our Duchess of Atholl, which has been incredibly popular. We haven't introduced a die-cast body in over 50 years, so that's been extremely well sold. And then we've got a range of die-cast vehicles as well. The rocket has definitely been one of the biggest sellers, so this is our limited edition model, and then we've also got a main range model too, so the loco and coaches are almost exactly the same. We have the Evening Star, which comes with a nameplate, and then we've got various other products going all the way down to our Great train set.
Our last event was Model Rail Scotland, before things took a different turn for the year of events. In March, the UK entered a nationwide lockdown to combat the coronavirus. Our visitor centre closed along with the shop, and our offices shut its doors with staff working from home as we all took huge steps to battle this uncompromising virus. With people spending more time at home with their little ones, we launched our Kids Zone, including colouring, games and activities to keep your little ones entertained during the lockdown. The Kids Zone was so successful we decided to make it a feature on our website, updating and adding new activities and games as the year went on. In March, we launched our Hornby Memories campaign, sitting down with Peter Waterman to discuss his Hornby memories. The series has since included stories from Simon Kohler, Montana Horan, Lyndon Davies and myself.
This was my first, what I call real train set, and it was a Princess Elizabeth, 2 coaches, round track, and it's amazing how even after all this time, I still remember the box, I still remember the engine, and because it was very early, just after the war, the plastic quality was rubbish. I mean, within 3 years, the coaches started to bend like bananas. But that got me hooked. That was it for me.
Some of our Centenary models began shipping around this time, and the search for our golden tickets began. In select Centenary boxes, we had special golden tickets that included various gift vouchers from £50 to £500. April saw us announce our Nhs Livery Competition, a chance to design a locomotive celebrating the people of the NHS and all their hard work. You came out in force to show your support with some fantastic livery designs. James was our eventual winner with a striking livery. He received one of only 2 models made for this very special competition. The world was swept up by the amazing fundraising efforts of Colonel Captain Sir Tom Moore, and following GB Rail Freight's livery announcement in honour of Sir Tom Moore and all the NHS heroes, we announced the addition of the Captain Tom Moore Class 66 to our range. Starting at just 500, demand was so high we ended up making 3,500 of these special locomotives. With each sale we donated money to NHS charities together, and you helped us raise £140,000. Thank you. Throughout the summer it was all about you at home. During a difficult year you came back to the hobby, created layouts, ran your locomotives and shared family time around your model railways. You shared your videos and images with us, and we shared as many as we could. You all showed that in dark times, model railways can help to get us through the hard times. September marked our partnership with Macmillan Publishing and their Adventures on Trains book series. Brand new themed activities and games made their way into our Kids Zone, and we hosted a virtual event for families, including readings and a draw-along.
Our books follow an 11-year-old boy called Harrison Beck, who comes from Crewe and loves to draw. Hal goes on incredible adventures with his uncle, Nathaniel Bradshaw, a famous travel journalist who loves trains. In every book, Harrison and his uncle travel on a different train somewhere around the world and encounter a different adventure. And Hal's talent for drawing helps him spot clues and unravel a mystery.
This year we kicked off the festivities early with the release of our Hornby Christmas hampers, the perfect gift for any model rail enthusiast at Christmas.
So we've got the Christmas Hamper Starter Pack. This includes everything you need to start building your model railway layout. It includes a loco, it includes track, extra rolling stock, scenic materials, buildings, the lot. And then we've got the Christmas Hamper add-on pack. So this includes a locomotive and rolling stock. It's ideal for those who already have a layout but they're looking to add to their collection.
We had our annual Advent calendar and Christmas grotto, including videos, competitions and goodies to celebrate the build-up to Christmas Day.
Oh, hello Hornby boys and girls. It's me, Santa Claus again, here for the festive season. Now the big day will soon be upon us, and I'm going to be soon packing up my sleigh with all the presents for you good boys and girls around the world. The elves are busy in the workshop, but the good people at Hornby, well, they contacted me recently and they said, Santa, we need something from you. I said, Hornby, what do you need? They said, Santa, we've got some good boys and girls at home and they've sent in their Christmas wish lists, but we'd like you to read some of them. I said, I'm Santa Claus. I love a good list, so please send them along. So I'm going to read a few of your Christmas lists from Hornby. So join me as we make Christmas wishes come true with Hornby.
Finally, we asked you to vote for your Model of the Year 2020 from our top models from this 100th year. Stephenson's rocket came out on top, and I think you'll agree this rounded off our centenary year perfectly. It has been a year to remember in so many different ways. We wanted to say a big thank you to you from everyone here at Hornby for being part of our 100 years. It is you that makes this hobby what it is, so thank you. For now, it's on to 2021 and of course a whole new range on January the 5th at 10 AM. Join us as we do it all over again.